Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. I'm Gamestrum. In the last episode, we made it through the very long glass workstation. Today we're back in Calcanon because I think this is where we need to meet everyone. So, I've got Noelle, Noodle, Digimon, Ladius, Kaiser, and Jacqueline with me because Powerhouse Armentagross died last episode. Actually, what's that? Yeah, I think it was last episode. I think this is Lumi? No, it's Eve. I've told some of the others already, but there's a few things we need to know about Team Meteor. As time went on, Zero was increasingly ostracized from the proverbial inner circle, so there is much I cannot speak to. However, I can tell you in the depth of the remaining Pulse systems. Therefore, you must be aware. Pulse Mine, Pulse Plodser, Pulse 2, and Arc Pulse. Okay? You want to hear Dirty as for me. What is... Cause I understand what these two are, cause this is the one I was firing on, so we shut down the Calcanon Control Center. That's the one that makes the barrier. Pulse 2. Pulse is an entirely separate line of Pulse systems created for mass production and portability. In designing the Pulse 2, I was permitted to make the safety of the affected Pokemon a priority. So I'm relieved to say that this is much less harmful than its predecessors. In return, it is also much less effective. Unlike the previous line, it is also capable of applying to any Pokemon as opposed to the specific species it is constructed for. The Pulse 2 does not cause mutations, but also cannot amplify Pokemon's strength to extreme levels. Its effect is twofold. First, the Pokemon's abilities are enhanced by a small degree. This is done by effectively maximizing what would otherwise be considered effort values, exceeding the maximum limit that most Pokemon can achieve. Second, the Pokemon's free will is suppressed. Stone Pokemon, for example, may be controlled without fail this way. However, I believe the control function was intended as a preliminary trial for a different purpose. Nevertheless, many high-ranking meteors have treated their Pokemon with Pulse 2s by now. Please prepare accordingly. Okay, what's Arc Pulse? Arc Pulse is an incomplete project by comparing the functions of the Pulse 2 with the original line. Using the foundations of the original Pulse system, it is designed for a specific species. As you may conclude from the name, is Arceus. However, it is more akin to a Pulse 2 in that it does not require a static location and it contains a strong function to suppress a Pokemon's free will. I cannot fully say what its effects it would produce if it were to cause mutations, since, as one might expect, Team Meteor lacks an Arceus to test it on. Further, with the demands for power, portability, and control that have been placed on the project, it requires a unique energy source. Team Meteor lacks this as well, but I understand there are movements in Agate City that have been dedicated to producing such a thing. The Pulse Hypno was originally created to put Agate City to sleep to allow Team Meteor to freely search for this power source, so not control functions were added later. Still, there is no evidence that a power source capable of fueling the machine exists at all. Since that, the Arceus, and now my technical expertise are all absent from the Team Meteor, I find it highly unlikely the project will ever be finished. Okay? Gamestrum, excellent timing. Communication has been received from CL of the Agate Circus. The civilians in Agate City have begun to wake up. In response, Team Meteor has enacted a full-scale flash suppression operation. CL and Samson of the Circus Triumvirate are heavily outnumbered in defense of the city and its residents, have requested assistance. Estimated likelihood of the scenario being a deliberately ploy to reduce resistance 83%. And a course of action must be swiftly decided. No, the last part. It's a trap, so what? If we're going to say we shouldn't go, then just say we shouldn't go. No judgments or suppositions have been made on a suggested course of action. However, significant losses have already been undertaken from the previous endeavor. Discretion is therefore advisable. This isn't discretion. What did I just say earlier? You're trying to hide your emotional standpoint behind a veil of false objectivity, like always. If you're scared, then admit you're scared. Don't try to push that fear onto us. So we're going to help them, right? Obviously. I'll never hear the end of it if I don't bring this one along. He's been sound asleep for so long. For any less of a stupid pun, I say he sleeps like a rock. Oi! Not yet. I still have to defeat the giant metal Lugia. Your city's awake, numbskull. Time for you to be too. Hey, sis, come on. It's enough. Did you hear what I just said? Yeah, you said my... Wait, what? And it's under attack by Team Meteor. Wait, what? Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, let's go. You too, Rennie. Girly, you in? Yeah. Lead on. Understood. Gamestrum, your assistance will be appreciated as well. Please rendezvous in Agate City. Okay, so I need to fly down to the circus real quick. Let me grab Terra out of here. Yeah, Terra only gets to come out of the computer for specific scenarios, aka when I need to fly somewhere. Okay, so now let me just head to a PC real quick to grab Jacqueline back. In between episodes, I did go back and get more items, just so you know. We're very sorry. It's still not safe for you to go into the city. Please understand, there are dangerous people there. We'll take care of it, but in the meantime, please do your best to be patient. Sorry, Gamestrum. I got caught up helping these guys handle all the traffic. Everyone really wants to go back to Agate now, that they heard that there are people awake, but we can't let them. Plus, people have been fleeing the city itself from Meteor. I don't think it will be easy to get through everyone this way. Try south and to Agate. I'll join as soon as I can. Okay. Terra, you're coming back out of the box again. I know we'll probably see her again, but I like to imagine this is just actually Terra. That we just stuck her in the Viva Crow and we just use her as we need. Considering she actually was a member of Team Meteor. Okay, so I need to go to Van Hen Castle. Okay, switch back here. Alright. Let's make our way back through here. Nope, wrong way. Alright. So it goes from the south entrance. That should be right around here. Okay, we got some meteors down here. We got Titania over there finding Napoleon. A little busy here, Gamestrum. You have time to talk, you have time to fight. So, Florine's there with her Credalian Ferrothorn, dealing with an Alakazam and a Golurk. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to Digimon here. And we'll go for a fire attack. You know what? I'm really gonna double team up. Save myself the trouble. There. 3 should be enough. A Blaziken, huh? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the full heal. See what it does. Okay, so it's using high jump kick, which I feel like is strange. I'm gonna see if it goes for it again. It'll go for Flare Blitz. Okay. Okay, this should be fine. An Aggron now. Okay, this situation I will go to Noodle. Fine, Noodle wasn't really that fast to begin with. A Meteor now. I'll keep going and oh, I didn't give it Waterfall back. Whoopsie daisies. Good job, Noodle. And a Scolipede. Poison Bug. I'll go Digimon just because I don't know what... I don't have a Psychic type move on me, so... Go try attack. Oh, none of that. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Fight up there. Oh, we can go to the Pokemon here. I'm gonna give Noodle a Waterfall back before I forget again. I don't think we'll need Rock Smash anytime soon. You know what? We're gonna put Noodle up front. Okay, well it does that, so I'll go to Jacqueline. And Horn Leech. I forgot I had Ice Punch for a second there. I'm a stupid, I know. Oh, Noodle for a combo. Mantine, Digimon. Discharge. I'm surprised it lived that without being quite effective. And a Blossom. Gladius. X-Scissor. Okay. So I'm gonna put Noelle up to the front here. How far are we from level up? Okay, we're decently far. Oi, Meteor Heads! I hope you had a jam around here while you could, because your gig is up. You may play with these. Hey, where do you think you're going? Flies need no answers, no matter how much they buzz. The only reply is a swat, and a silence that follows. Solaris, see to our silence. Do not assume your skill gives you permission to order me around. I am Team Meteor's rightful leader. I call the shots. Orderlies. Hey Gamestrum, got my back, right? Let's rock 'em. Okay. Got Ludicolo and a BM. I am going to switch. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go to Gladius. Actually, no, I'll go Digimon. Okay, double team up. Okay, give myself a quick heal. Double team. Keep double teaming. Yeah, keep doing it. And my accuracy's down, that's great. Okay. Go for another Ultra. go. I'm gonna go for try attack on that Porygon Z. Oh, I missed. Of course, they hit me all day when my stats are buffed out like this, but no, I can't hit them once when doing one drop. Okay, and that's it from him. I'm gonna go with an X special defense really quick. I'd never got any more X special defenses. I thought I got enough. Apparently I'm very mistaken. You know what? Not gonna take this risk. I'm just gonna go for a heal. I'm gonna save those X special defense because I feel like I'm gonna need them in a second. There is a battle that comes right after this. Attack. Oh, screw you. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Not having that today. I have the X special attack. I'm using them. Nice try. Oh, come on. You're freaking kidding me. The most annoying piece of crap. There we go. Burn in hell. There. Oh my god, there's still more. Not having any of this crap today. That's Gym Leader for you. Like we couldn't see this coming. Bam! What up, Meteor? While you're turning tail, don't forget to set those two free and leave me to Aya. One battle does not a war win. Allow me. I will put them out for you. Stand down. Sir? You were over-eager, and we were already a hindrance before. I will face Gamestrum alone. That should be agreeable, correct? After all, you are still far outnumbered. If that spirited child steps out, so shall everyone else. Gamestrum's always a superstar, huh? Aight, bro, this one's all yours. I got your back, though, don't fret. When last we fought, our battle was obfuscated by noise. But I have desired a proper match with you for some time. Gamestrum, you must understand this. As an individual, you have my utmost respect. You uniquely have the God-given beacons of resolve and initiative, as well as the skill to enact them. A younger version of myself might have been envious of you. These are traits which I have had a drought of years to develop. Nevertheless, it is my resolve, my initiative, and my skill that has brought Team Meteor together into the present. The world will resent our methods like the crying child resents his parent for their discipline. But ugliness is sometimes necessary to protect beauty. I wish to protect this region. Show me how you protect what is dear to you. Alright, here we go. Meteor Leader Solaris. That's fine. Or my X defense. Give another one. Ultra Potion. Another one. Minimize. Ultra Potion. still hits it. There we go. I'll go with some X special attacks now. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. And Lucky Chant real quick. Excadrill. I'll go Store Power. See how much this does. Whew. Scizor. Back to Ultra Potioning. And since we have a Lucky Chant up, we can't get crit. Okay. Take the time, just add in X special defenses for good measure. Well, we can't get crit. Oh, it missed, thank God. Maximizing the effectiveness of the strategy. Because the one failsafe that the opponents will have against this strategy is getting a potential crit. But with Lucky Chant, I can stop those crits from happening. So I know that I can still live hits. And plus, I still have my evasiveness boost in play. So, even with that in effect, this is what I'm talking about. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go take a few steps further. Give some X speeds. So he can hopefully outspeed some of the Pokemon he has. Tyranitar now. Okay, so our Lucky Chant... No, Lucky Chant's gone, so I'm gonna renew that. We're already faster than Tyranitar with this. Okay. X speed. Shouldn't do much thanks to our defense boost. Alright. This should give us all the power we need here. Moonblast. Oh, he's hitting the Scizor. Interesting. There we go. Staraptor. Our attack's down, but I think stored power should still be enough. Oh, screw you! I see what he's trying to do. He's gonna go for it. At this point, I don't know how much our Lucky Chant should be doing for us. So the second his Garchomp comes out, I'm throwing one back up. Staraptor. Store power. Okay. Gyarados. Store power. Here's the Garchomp. Children cry because they do not understand. Oh, it's Mega Evolving? Oh, crap baskets. This is gonna hit like a truck. This thing has a Pulse 2 on it, too. Store power. Okay. Others cry because they do. You're losing your Edge Commander. Perhaps a soft bite runs in the family. You would do well to mind your tongue. You might have done well to mind your son. It's a little late for that now, isn't it? And just what does that mean? Why don't you ask Gamestrum? After all, no one else here was witness to his final moments. His what? Did your win condition neglect to mention that. Explain yourself now. Shall I? But I'm not sure you're in a position to give orders to your commander. Do not forget your place. As I see it, I understand my place a great deal better than you do yours. Consider the following. You expended your Pokemon's strength. Your ace in the hole has her own intentions. And look around. Are these faces you know? Is this your team? Or is this the team that I acquired through Dr. Connell? Their contracts are with me, not your shambling organization. The truth you can't admit is, you are alone in your goals. Protect the old world? Who's going to care about that? Even the core grunts are recruited under the promise of a new life. Surely you must have known this would happen. Even at the beginning, you could only chase the ghost keys because I told you what they had become. You should have listened to that woman. In the end, it comes down to power. You've blindly depended on ours for far too long. So I ask you, Commander, who really is out of place here? A cowardly move, but there is no other for him. I will go see if this loose end cannot be tied up. Now's your chance, mates. Thanks, kid. Alright, Meteors, brace yourselves. Because everything you did to her, you're about to get back 100-fold. I've got you, sweetie. Just hold on. Gracious. But I'm afraid if you call me that again, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you. Sounds like a date. On second thought, Team Meteor can take you back. And I pity anyone who has to stay with these troglodytes for too long. Don't they know black as a dominant color is so out of fashion? I will implore you to keep your hands off me, thank you very much. Honestly, didn't your partners ever work to teach you not to touch the artwork? Oh, parents. Gamestrum, why don't you go after Lynn? Indeed, we'll clean up here. I hate to admit it, but you might be the only one who can actually deal with that she-devil. I don't like hitting women, but I like what she does even less. Give her a solid one straight in the kisser. She didn't... Oh, gave her one. She didn't so much as flinch. Next thing I knew, we were on the ground. I made dead some steel softer than that bitch. Still ain't all that anyway. Go get him, Gamestrum. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower people back down here. Thankfully, I have plenty of common candies. Alright. Box. Get back already. If you stand there, you might get hit, so go help somewhere else already. Okay, let's give Surf back. Oh, this is our encounter. I forgot to spare. Okay, well, I guess our encounter is Wailmer. It's been so long since I've gone an encounter, I completely slipped my mind. Oh, come on. Really? It's good thing I still have Pokeballs. Alright, we caught a Wailmer. Well, this Pokemon usually lives in the sea. It can survive on land, although not too long. It loses vitality, but its body becomes dried out. Name you Blubby. No, I'm not adding you to the party. Go down. Okay, he died. Great. Okay. Dive it is. Alright, Noodle, all you. Does this still count as Agate? Yep, still counts as Agate. Dang it. Lantern would have been so much better. If it's not blatantly obvious, I don't like the Whalmer line. Where am I now? Okay, guess we need waterfall. I'm getting confused by this area. And that's strange, because this isn't one of the more complex areas, but still confusing me. Don't tell me I just came all the way around here just for a full restore. Oh my god, I think I did. Down we go. I should have bought repels. I really should have. Oh, that's why we had to dive. Okay. I see now. I see now. Like we have to go back under. Do your thing, Noodle. I see. So the guy go above has already broken apart. And the power source we saw was never here to begin with. All this time we were looking for something that could never have been found. And they destroyed themselves over it. Aha. Hey, don't you think it's funny? Don't you think it's funny how easily people break? Everyone in the world wears a stone face. Underneath, they swear they're solid gold. Hearts of crystal, souls of steel. But no matter their face, everyone has nothing. You take away something, their home, their love, their breath, and they just fall to pieces. We are made of nothing. And surely it would have taken an act of God to create something from nothing. Wait a minute, what the... Life is unfair like that. What the hell is this woman? Did she just push... Excuse me? What the frick? She's literally materialized it out of nowhere. Excuse me? I am so unbelievably confused right now. I need to get waterfall back. I am so confused on what just happened. She literally just materialized what looks like the relic stone out of nowhere. And yes, I'm aware that apparently this section of the game was designed, or at least that under area was designed after the relic stone in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum. So, I have to ask again, what the hell is Lynn? Now, you can't possibly leave until the show is rightfully over. I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to leave your whatever that is at the front desk. The world stage does not belong to you alone. It is full of characters who think only of themselves. A world like that cannot exist in any other way. I do hope you don't intend to take the moral high ground after everything you've done. Morals are only lies we chose to believe in for our own comfort. Such fictions have no bearing on this world. All that matters is control. Who can make the other bow? Who can make the other one kneel? Who can make the other one disappear? And who can bring them back? Wait. How? Gardevoir was in the void. How the... What is she? Lyn is not natural. Like this... She can just materialize. What the fuck? What is lost can yet be found. What is found can be extorted. What's extorted is forgotten. What's forgotten is your place. CL. No. Too late. What did you do to her? You'd better bring her back this instant. Who to make the other man bow? Who makes demands with their cheek on the ground? You may kiss the dirt and nothing more. It's all you ever had. Damn it! Huh? Again? Another black hole? That Gardevoir. It's just like with Kane. Curse that bitch. CL. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I'll crush her head in. I'll find her and I'll crush her entire. Why did it listen to her? Why couldn't we do anything again? Did I do something wrong asking her to help stop Lyn? If I were stronger. Shut up. Huh? I should have been there with her. I should have. Forget it. I'll go pity myself somewhere else. I don't understand what Lyn is. She's clearly not human. She's been stabbed multiple times, can breathe underwater apparently. And apparently she can just materialize things out of nowhere. Why does this keep happening? Gamestrum. Can I move? Oh, okay, I can move. First Kane, now this. I froze up. Why couldn't I do anything? It's my fault. I saw Lyn trying to leave and was worrying about what to do when CL approached me. Should I have done it alone? Should I have just let her go? I don't... No way. Then she would have just gotten you instead. I'm not saying anyone's more valuable than anyone else. But at the least, it'll do more harm than good if you don't let up on yourself. Ain't no one to blame you. Ain't no one can blame you for not taking on something you can't handle. So champs, Shellbell. Best way to honor those that ain't with us is not to let that loss stop us from doing what we gotta. The others have rounded up a bunch of Meteor's goons, and they're taking them into the city to lock them down. They've got their Pokemon helping, but I can't imagine they couldn't use another set of hands. Why don't you roll out with them? Okay. My sister's with them. She may not be good for much more than sharp words most of the time, but the two of them seem to be hitting it off earlier, her helping Shellbell with the whole backbone thing. I think it should be good for her. Well, one way or another, that just about takes care of the Meteors for here. It's good to be home. I'm gonna go hit up the townsfolk and tell them it's safe now. After that, you already know what I'm gonna ask, right? I've been looking forward to a battle with you ever since I saw you fight Aya. It's gonna feel great to use my gym again. When we can roll back up to Calcon and find a way to save Aya. Sound good to you? I'll be waiting, mate. So... Okay. We have access to Agate City now. That's something at least. Now, where's the Pokemon for one thing? I mean, the Pokemon Center. That's gotta be the way to the circus. Where's the Pokemon Center? It's the south exit. Oh, there it is. Somehow must have walked completely past it. Didn't even notice. I'm so confused about what Lyn is. Like, what is she? There's no way she's human. Oh, he wants a letting. I can do that. Oh, wait, I think I released the letting that I had when I was doing stuff for Gladius. I think I let it go as one of the sacrifices. Let's see. Not in this box. Ain't in here either. Nope. Don't think it's any of these ones either. Nope. Yep, I must have released it when I did stuff for Gladius. Oh, I didn't hear anyone come in. Maybe me just being a little frustrated with this old piece of trash. Serena. Then to sleep again for the next 7 years. At this rate, it's not going to be an exaggeration. Do you care? Kind of you, then let me explain. Time for the new job. Took over after the last property manager had an accident in Reborn City. That was before the renovation, so you know. What else can I expect in place? Okay. And we have been checking over all the records in mind-numbingly boring, by the way. For whatever reason, this address alone is missing all sorts of documentation. There's no indication whatsoever as to who the owner is, when it was sold, or what its standing is. So I came here to check it out. As you can see, lived in would be a generous summary of its condition. I don't think anyone stayed here for years. So this little piece of trash over there, though I can figure out who this place belonged to and poke around. That was my first mistake. The thing needs a password. Looks like it's 6 digits. I say I don't have a clue what it is. That's not quite true. One clue I have is this. A Team Meteor logo is on the bottom of the screen. I've already combed this place, but there's nothing to tell me what it is. For better or worse, I'm not too willing to get mixed up with Team Meteor to find out more either. I think that's where you come in. As you've got one of Meteor's ID cards there. I won't ask questions because I know you're on the right side. But if you can think of anywhere that card could get you into, there'll be a hint there as to whoever owns this heap. I've tried brute forcing the password, but that takes for goddamn ever. Still more interesting than the rest of my paperwork though. So you know, I'll be around. Swing by if you need anything. Okay. Well, frankly, I don't know what's what here, so I'm gonna end the episode for now. And that being the case, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. Catch you later.